Welcome to Low Carb, Zero Sugar Henry. I've been a coffee drinker for way too many years, you guys. I drink it 100% black. Now, someone mentioned to me about an affogato. Now, it's an Italian dessert which is essentially espresso poured over vanilla gelato. Now, since sugar is not part of my diet anymore, I came up with my own recipe for vanilla bean gelato, and here's the recipe. This recipe is for low carb, zero sugar vanilla bean gelato. 1/2 can of coconut milk full fat, 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of whipped cream cheese, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup of allulose blend sweetener, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla bean powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. First, we're starting out with 1/2 can of full fat coconut milk. Now it must be in the can, you guys, don't buy it in the carton. Then 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. 1/2 cup of whipped cream cheese. Now it's easier to measure than a brick of cream cheese. And when making gelato, your ingredients should not be too dense and heavy. 1/2 cup of sour cream. 1/2 cup of allulose sweetener. I use Swerve. I assure you guys it tastes and measures 100% like sugar and no weird aftertaste. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla bean powder. You can also use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or the seeds from a vanilla bean. 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, and salt brings out the sweetness. We're starting up the Vitamix. Now we're just blending on medium speed until everything is well mixed. If you've seen my Blending with Henry ice cream videos, I've always used ice trays for molds. It serves 2 purposes. One, to let you choose how much ice cream you want to eat by choosing the amount of ice cream cubes to blend. And 2, it's the fastest way to make a full dense flavor ice cream without adding water ice cubes, as you see people do at Costco Vitamix demonstrations. If you vacuum seal this entire tray, it will last up to a year fresh in the freezer. I'm not churning the entire amount that we created earlier. I'm just blending a small amount. The gelato ice cubes need to be churned before eating. This method shaves the ice cubes into a fluffy, creamy, rich texture, and that's what we're doing with the Vitamix. Now, you don't want to over churn, otherwise you'll have a milkshake, which is not necessarily a bad thing, okay? But we're looking for a nice frozen gelato, and this is it. Gelato is known for its rich, creamy texture, so it's going to spoon out as a rich, soft serve. Now, after spooning into a ramekin, place it in the freezer for about an hour before serving. After an hour, it's nice and firm. And look how rich and thick the scoop is. This is not just a pseudo pretend ice cream trick made with frozen bananas. That has high carbs and sugar. This is low carb, zero sugar gelato. Now using my Breville Bambino Plus espresso machine, I'm pouring a double espresso over our gelato. This is also why it's important that the gelato be frozen and firm so it can withstand the heat of the espresso without instantly melting. How bad can this be, you guys? Rich, creamy, indulgent vanilla bean gelato, drenched in fresh brewed espresso with a nice bitter crema topping. And you can enjoy this without the worry of eating too much sugar and carbs. Alright you guys, now when you make the Affogato, post in the comments how you liked it and hit that thumbs up button. Now if you like the products shown, the links will be below the video to check them out in order. And I'll be back with another great one. See ya!